Misuse of email. A member of my team sent me an email with several colleagues copied in. I went to reply to all, but noticed that instead of the original sender's email address appearing in the to box, a different email address appeared, someone outside of our organization. The names in the CC box were correct. That is the same individuals who were copied into the original message. Had I not noticed this and replied to this email, I would have caused a data breach and would have had to report this to colleagues who oversee information governance within the organization. I did not reply, but instead I contacted our IT department because I was concerned that this may have been caused by a glitch or a virus. However, I had to explain that if someone wants to send an email in Microsoft Outlook, but they want to direct replies to someone else that is not back to themselves, they would need to expressly select that other email address when they compose their email, using options menus. The IT colleague demonstrated this, and I could see that it takes several clicks using drop-down menus, etc., to set that up. He ruled out a glitch or virus, and reiterated that the sender would have had to deliberately set up the email to divert replies to a different address. To put this into context, this email was sent by a disgruntled member of staff, and for various reasons, I believe she was hoping I would reply to the email, and then I would have had some difficult explaining to do around why I sent this email to someone outside of the organization. The member of staff and her line manager, who are friends, both put this down to an accident, a few errant clicks. However, this member of staff then went off sick, this was 3 days ago, and her line manager reported to me that the member of staff is extremely unwell because of stress and has a doctor's appointment booked. I confronted them. I just pointed out what had happened, as I genuinely thought it must be a virus to begin with. But I can't help thinking that the member of staff is avoiding coming into the office because they would have to explain the situation, and they have therefore taken sickness leave. Has anyone come across this particular email issue? Could IT be wrong? Could it have been an accident, or is it feasible the member of staff tried to cause a problem for me? I have given this member of staff the benefit of the doubt previously over other minor incidents. She has raised her voice to a colleague and has been openly critical of management and management decisions in front of colleagues. I don't manage her directly, and her line manager has always said that she would talk to her about it. I am also aware that this member of staff feels overlooked and is therefore anti-management.